Hi there, Andrea Pflaumer here today, and I'm recording this video for my next article for 60andMe. And Margaret Manning asked me to write something about practical fashion for active women our age. So I wanted to just illustrate some of the things I write about in the article. I'm not going to go into great detail in them here because I talk more about how to use them and who they'll work for in the article itself. But let's take a look at a few anyway. Everybody needs a good pair, almost everybody, a good pair of slacks that will go for multiple purposes. So here are a few. This first one is from Dillard's. And the next two are from Banana Republic. And then these gorgeous ones from Chloe, those are much more expensive, but they're really beautifully made. And then there's this interesting shop called Frankie Shop, Frankie, and they call these their Zaire pants. And then for the season, I want you to think a little bit about taking it up a notch for the autumn and winter season, because everything is so dark and drab, and we want to brighten things up a little bit. So here's some beautiful tops. This is from a company called Lily Silk. And it's real silk, and they're very reasonable prices, and they have gorgeous colors. And then there's another company called La Lore. And this is that gorgeous magenta blouse that they have. Be great for a special occasion. And then Walmart has some amazing looking blouses. It also comes in blue and red. This is from Ravella. Ravella is a site that I've just discovered, and they have really beautiful silk things and cashmere things. Gorgeous stuff. And this one also comes in blue, pink, and green. Sundance has some really beautiful, colorful cashmere sweaters. And there's a new site I just found out of Great Britain, and I just ordered a couple of things from them, and I can't wait to get them. It's called Wool Lovers, one word, one L, Wool Lovers. And this is their merino crew. And then this is from Everlane. And Poetry, which is another, I think it's a British company. This is one in pale blue. This is just to get you to think a little bit about color and brightness in this darker season. And then we get down to the feet. We're going to talk about both pumps and flats because a lot of us have given up on even pumps. But here are some beautiful ones. The first one's from Mark Fisher at DSW. And then this one, much more expensive, but also beautiful. But it's from Aquatalia. And then looking at flats for some special occasions. And first one is from Talbot's. Talbot's is pretty reliable and consistent in their quality. This one is their Edison Velvet Snowflake flat. And then ASOS has some embellished flats. This one's called the Mayo. And then Torrid. Torrid is a site for plus size, and they also have shoes. And so a lot of plus size women have wider feet over time. Bow tie flat. And then at Kohl's, for the holiday season, let's say you're going to a snowy area where it's going to be chillier, and you don't want to get really nice flats messed up, and you're actually dressing down a little bit. I talk about that in the article. So these are their faux fur winter boots. And they come in different colors. Here it is in red. which is really kind of fun. And then from Zulily for snow boots. And for those of you that are not pants ladies and are just really into dresses, there's some interesting things out these days, but you have to be really careful because what they're showing is a lot of bodycon knit dresses, long midi ones, and some of them are really beautiful. But again, you have to have the body for them. This one is from Nordstrom. And then this one, if you don't want fitted, but you want something warm and something you can just throw on, there's a company called Pact, P-A-C-T, that I like very much because they're organic cotton and they have really nice quality. You can add colored stockings to, like tights and boots or booties. That would be a nice winter thing. And then Torrid, the site I told you about for plus size, has this knit surplice dress, which could easily be dressed up for a nice occasion with a nice necklace. And then this is a Target wrap dress. And then we're going to look for outerwear. First of all, fleece is going to be very big this year, and it keeps you warm. It's a little bit less expensive than some of the others occasionally. This one is from Walmart. Then there's a company called L'Atelier, or L'Atelier, I don't know how they pronounce it. This is their Sunshine Teddy. And this one is from Shine, S-H-E-I-N. And then from Venus, which is a fairly inexpensive site that has some pretty interesting and sexy kind of clothes. This is their fleece-lined denim jacket, which is kind of more toward the youthful style. But again, if you're going to a snowy environment, it would be an awful lot of fun. And then from Shop Bop, here's a boxy puffer jacket. And from Noise, N-O-I-Z-E, a puffer jacket or a puffer coat. And then J. Crew has this beautiful yellow one. It also comes in green, pink, and then the typical neutrals that you would expect, black and tan. For the longer style, because it gets really cold and these short jackets are not going to keep you very warm, Aritzia has a duvet coat in brown. And of course, LL Bean and Land's End, we're going to have long puffer coats. They always do. They're always consistent. They're very functional. They're reasonably priced. They're high quality. And then for the dressier version, when you're wearing slacks and you're looking a little more elegant, maybe with one of those blouses or sweaters that I showed, they're showing what they call reefer coats, which are just beautifully tailored things, the kind of things you'd see on Kate Middleton a lot. So here's from Fleurette. It's called their reefer coat. This one is from Simple Linen, and it's their Simple Linen Life is the website, and they call this this is a coral. It's gorgeous coral coat. And then Walmart has a beautiful one in green. And Ralph Lauren in tan. And then finally, they're showing these things called shackets, which is a combination of a shirt and a jacket, which looks like your boyfriend's lumberjack shirt, which is essentially what it is. And they're oversized. And if you're really going casual, this is something you could throw on and look very fashion forward or look sloppy, depending on how it looks on you. It's always the case, how it looks on you. So this one is from Target, and the color is awfully pretty, so it makes it kind of fun. And then these last few are from Zara. I don't know why all their models always look so angry. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed these, and I hope you read the article and get some ideas, and talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.